we had our first disagreement, and I must say that I was impressed in how he handled it. Jacking up some stuff. And I done spent $50. I need it to be right. Please and thank you. And happy Mother's Day.
You know they say
Hey love bugs, welcome to my channel. Let's discuss with author L.A. Logan. Today is Saturday, May 1st, and I've got some errands to run, and I thought I would take you along with me. So, are you ready to get into it? I know I am. Let's discuss. How is everybody doing? I hope that everyone and you and your family are happy, healthy, and blessed on this Saturday or whichever day you're watching this on. I am doing pretty good. I've had a great week so far. Work was pretty busy. Made the week go by fast. And had date night. I don't know why this always happens. I'll be back, guys. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know how much I'm gonna vlog this morning because I am helping someone with something this morning, and I don't know if I'm gonna vlog it or not, but I'm definitely gonna vlog a little bit later because we've got some different stops. We've got to go back to the Container Store to return some stuff. I need to go to Michael's to return some stuff. And then I'm going to try to tackle my closet a little bit. I'm going to start trying to do some of that. I might do some, an Amazon haul on some of the stuff that I've bought from Amazon in preparation of trying to get, my closet halfway situated. So I've just got a lot of stuff that's going on. So I don't know how this vlog is gonna go, but hey, we gonna see. So I need to get ready to go in, so I'll be back. So I'm back. I finished with the event that I attended. It actually was my First Lady's like official launch of her jewelry line. Well, she's a Tracy Land consultant, and this was her first event. Like, she's been doing Facebook Lives and that sort of thing, but this was her first event. She wanted to have a sip-in shop so that people could come and get jewelry for their mother or aunt or sister or whoever, grandmother, cousin, our friend. You can buy them jewelry for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day is next week. And her daughter is a Scentsy consultant, and she also had items available. I'm not going to talk about how much I spent or what I bought, because I told myself I wasn't going to buy anything, because I do a Scentsy order. I'm averaging about once a month, once every 6 weeks, and it's not a small order either, because I love Scentsy, love Scentsy. And since my first lady's had her jewelry, she's been doing her jewelry, she's just had some pieces that I just couldn't say no to. So I told myself I'm not going to buy anything. I'm just here to help get things set up and just, help where needed. And it epic fail. I did not succeed in that thought. So I got some really nice pieces. I got some I don't want to say what I got, because I know that I have family that watch my channel, and I don't want to tell what anyone has gotten before Mother's Day gets here. But I got some really good Mother's Day gifts. So now I'm headed home, because I forgot the bag of stuff that we're going to be returning to the Container Store. I left it at home, so I'm running home to grab that, and then I'm going to meet. Then I'm going to go to lunch. I'm having lunch at the Olive Garden. I'm going to have lunch. So yeah, that's what I've got going on. I want to say that I haven't really been looking at the news to see what all's going on. Although I did see something, and I can't remember what it is. So we might not necessarily be discussing a specific topic. It might be just me running around doing some errands. I will say that things are still going really well with my guy friend. We had our first disagreement, and I must say that I was impressed in how he handled it. Because y'all know me, I'll be done. I mean, like, I don't need to talk to you no more, lose my number, forget I ever existed, and all of that. But I will say he's definitely taking his time to learn me and know what my love language is, I guess is the best way to put it. And we were able to work through that disagreement. And as a matter of fact, we even kind of laughed about a little bit over dinner last night. I went to a restaurant and ate, you guys. So that's what I was going to tell you. You guys know that I got my second COVID shot, and I am more than 14 days out. I think I am 21 days out. And I think you have to wait 14 days before they say you're ready to, what am I trying to say? That it affects your, what's the word I'm looking for, y'all? That you're good. Your immune system, that it makes your immune system stronger. So I told him that I was ready to actually go, in a restaurant and be okay. Because we had went out to eat a couple times before that, but we either got the food to go, or one time there wasn't anybody. They were almost closing. No, they weren't closing. Maybe they were just opening. Like, there wasn't hardly anybody in there. I'll put it that way. So, I felt comfortable eating. The server had their mask on. We kept our mask on until our food came, and where we were seated at, there weren't a lot of people seated by us. So it was really nice. So, yeah, so that's going really good. I'll keep you posted on how that goes. But other than that, I think I can't remember what I was going to talk about that happened in the news as of late. Must not have been newsworthy. That's all I can say. And I think I need to clean my lens off. But anyway, guys, like I said, I'm not going to take you into the Olive Garden with me. I'm not ready to. There's just certain things I'm not ready to share exactly yet. And I've had people ask me, well, why don't you show your guy friend? And I'm like, because the social media world is treacherous. One, they can be mean-spirited, and just have a lot of negative things to say. And then number two, I don't like it when I see other people who are on social media who put all of their relationship business out there, and then when things don't work out, after 2 months of dating, they're having to explain. People want to know, well, what happened? You can't just tell us that all the good. You need to tell us what happened. Why aren't you all together anymore? And then I've seen some breakup videos where people are literally being ridiculed because their relationship didn't work out, and the viewer is trying to say, well, it was his fault or it was her fault, or they should have. I mean, it's just amazing to me some of the comments that I read. And it's okay to have an opinion, don't get me wrong, nothing wrong with having an opinion, but sometimes I just think it goes too far, personally. But anyway, guys, I'll bring you back when we are on our way to the Container Store to return our items. Love bugs. Happy Sunday. Today is May 2nd, and I am just leaving church, and my makeup might be a little bit of a mess because your girl, service was good. And I've been boo-hooing. Sorry, I don't know why my throat is trying to bother me all of a sudden. Allergies. But service was so good. It was so good. Sunday school was so good. And it was just good. Sunday school was dealing with telling the truth to people. Micaiah had to tell the truth, even to someone who never accepted whatever he had to say. I don't know what is going on here. I think it's my allergies. And so his lesson just basically talked about telling the truth no matter what, telling it in love. And then our message this morning from my pastor was talking about I don't know what is going on here. Was talking about getting out into the water, going out into the deep, and that a lot of times we only want to be ankle deep or knee deep into something. With God, we only want to be ankle deep or knee deep with God when God has so much more that He's trying to offer us. In that we need to go out into the deeper parts and trust Him that it's going to work out, that it's going to be okay. And being out there is going to strengthen us, because if you only stay ankle deep or knee deep, you don't get stronger. You don't learn how to deal with things and to go through things. So it was awesome. It was so good. So now it's getting ready to storm here, and I was going to order some food because I really don't feel like cooking, or at least not like a Sunday meal. And I didn't take anything out of the freezer. So I'm really thinking about just making like a big pot of spaghetti and maybe getting some chicken from Church's Chicken or something like that. Because I really just don't feel like cooking. Or maybe I'll just get some food from Church's, period. The only thing with Church's, at least the Church's Chicken here, and I have seen on Facebook, on YouTube, that it seems to be a common thing just with churches in general. They don't ever have nothing, or they get your order wrong, or you gotta wait and they still don't get it right. So I know a lot of people like Popeyes. Church's is still like my favorite chicken place. Although we've got like some, you know, little like, what am I trying to say? I don't want to call them hole in the walls, but you know, those like smaller franchise, they're not really franchises, they're privately owned chicken places. And they have good chicken. I just am not aware of like their hours and that sort of thing, except for Walker's. But I'm not, y'all know what happened last 2 times we went to Walker's, and I'm not trying to deal with Walker's today. I am kind of hungry. Plus I have some food left over from yesterday's late lunch that when I went out to eat, and also when I went out to eat on Friday, I have food left over from that. So I could eat that, but my daughter is home. I know my son's going to be calling me looking for some food, because that's just what he does, or I'll send him some money where he can go get him something. But I just don't want to cook. So maybe I'll just try Church's, order some type of a family pack of meal or something, and that'll be our Sunday dinner, because, yeah, I don't feel like cooking. One thing I am going to do is I do plan on, I've got just a bunch of stuff that's going on. I keep saying that and I haven't shown you guys anything. And that's because I want it to be right before I show it to you. But I've got a lot of oars in the fire, as they say. And just trying to keep it all together and organized. And, you know, it's kind of like, do I want to just stop all of them and just focus on one? Like, what do I want to do? So that's some of the stuff I'm going to work on hopefully this afternoon. And those things pertain to like my books. You know, I am an author. I've got some sequels that I'm working on to some of my books that have already been published. I am working on a play for one of my books. So I've got a lot of stuff going on in that avenue. And then when you flip it, I got a lot of stuff going on at home where I'm trying to reorganize, you know, bathrooms, closets, laundry room. Like, I just got a lot of different moving projects. Plus I work a full-time job. So I don't know, guys. I got to get it together. I got to get it figured out. So we have arrived at Church's. Let's see. Let me try the Feed 8 meal with legs and thighs, the 20-piece. I'm sorry. I want the 20-piece original. How many biscuits come with that? Okay, I'll do the 2 large sides, 1 macaroni and cheese, and the second, green beans. Then I would like a small order of fried okra and a 5 count of jalapenos. I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. And then also a large side of coleslaw, and that should be it. I'm trying to see how much did I just spend, because Church's chicken used to be inexpensive. I don't know if they're trying to contend with Popeyes or what, but they done got high. I think she said 47.32. Now I'm definitely gonna have to check this order to make sure it's right, because they be jacking up some stuff, and I done spent $50. I need it to be right. Please and thank you. And watch, I'll get all this chicken and my son won't even contact me about food. What are y'all having for dinner today? Or what did you have for dinner today, depending on when you watched this? I need to do a follow-up video. I was reminded that I need to do a follow-up video on my books. I did do one about Love No Limit, how I came about writing that, and I'll probably go back and revisit that as well. So I will be working on that. Like I said, guys, I got a lot of stuff that I'm working on that I'm going to bring to you. So I'll be back. Got a call coming in. Hey, love bugs. It is Saturday, May 8th, the day before Mother's Day. And I have not picked up the camera. I don't even remember the last time I picked up the camera. Mainly because my vertigo came back. It actually came back Monday night. And I was out of it for the most part on Tuesday. Went in to see my doctor on Wednesday. And yeah, it's just crazy. The doctor told me that they no longer think that, first of all, I didn't know there was more than one type of vertigo. I thought vertigo was vertigo, but they originally thought my vertigo was based on a viral infection in my inner ear, which was caused by my allergies. Well, based off of this latest episode, it wasn't as intense as the first time it happened, but nevertheless, it was intense. And I wonder if my lens is dirty. I need to wipe it off. What was I going to say? It wasn't as intense as it was the first time, and it never really went away from the first time, but I was like 95% better, 98% better, where I could, function, drive, and all of that. But I still felt a little off. I don't know how to explain it. If you've had vertigo, then you'll understand what I'm trying to say. So I knew it didn't go completely away, but when I had the episode Monday night into Tuesday, it didn't get as bad, but I went ahead and called my doctor. So by the time they got me in on Wednesday, because they didn't have any appointments Tuesday, it had kind of settled down a little bit. But they did some preliminary, like they examined me and did a few little things, and they determined that my vertigo is positional, that my crystals are in fact in my inner ear are in fact out of balance, and that it's the symptoms will start up depending on how I move or what position I'm in. So I may be able to, turn over in bed or bend over and pick something up or turn my head and nothing happens. But maybe 2 minutes or 5 minutes later, when I get ready to do it again, something will happen. It's weird. So they put me back on the medication, which I'm not taking all that meds, because one of them, she even told me, was more like a narcotic of some sort, and it can be addicting, and that people, when they try to wean them off of it, they have like seizures and stuff. And so she told me to only take that one if it's like just where it gets to where it's unbearable, like how it was the first time. But the other med, I am taking it still, because it doesn't put me out of it, and it does help. It does. So the funny thing is, well, not funny, but I had to drive into my office on Thursday for some in-person meetings that had to be done. And when I tell you, driving was so scary because I was second guessing everything. Like, I didn't know if what I was seeing was really positioned right there, or if it was, because with Vertigo, it's like you're spinning constantly and nothing really focuses or lines up. So I really just didn't know what I was looking at. And so I was really nervous on the freeway, to where I was like, okay, I definitely can't drive on the freeway. I need to just take the side roads. So anyway, it was not good. My guy friend was upset with me for driving. He did not like that at all. He was not happy with me about that. He was like, if you need to go somewhere, you need to call and ask somebody to drop you off or take you, but you do not need to be driving. So yeah, I had to agree with him on that. That was not a good idea. So yesterday, which was Friday, I'm on my way to my church because I'm picking up some tables for tomorrow, and I don't know if they want me to meet them in the back. I'm gonna go to the back of the church because that just makes sense. I'll get to what I'm doing tomorrow in a second. So yesterday, my son had to be moved out of his dorm by noon today, and we already had it on the schedule to get him moved out yesterday. Well, I got kind of sidetracked a little bit, and then my sister and my niece and my great nephew and great niece, and they came over, and I was sitting around talking to them, and by the time we got done talking, it had got kind of late. So long story short, I didn't finish getting I didn't know he was sitting in this van. Oh, okay, hold on, guys. Hold on. Whew. Okay, guys. So I got the tables. I almost drove past him because I didn't. Oh, he came. Okay, he did end up coming. Let me go around here and talk to him anyway, because I want to see if he can open up, if he'll be able to do Sunday school tomorrow, because I'm planning on going to church, surprising. Oh, I'm gonna have to take these home first. I plan on surprising my mom and going to church with her tomorrow. So hold on. Okay, guys, I'm back. I don't know what was the last thing I was talking about. I'm just leaving the church. I was talking to one of the deacons who helps me with Sunday school. I'm letting him know that I'm not going to be able to do Sunday school tomorrow because I'm surprising my mom for Mother's Day. I'm going to go to her church, and then we're going to do Mother's Day at my house. So today because of that, I'm going to go back home, drop these tables off because they're making too much noise. And then I've got to go to the grocery store. I ordered some stuff from Torrid, and it came in. I was really trying to wait until both of my shipments came in to go pick it up, but it's got a 7-day window by the time you got to pick it up, and I don't know when the other one is coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and go to Torrid and pick that up today. We got to go to the UPS store to return a package. Excuse me. And like Amazon package that I ordered. And yeah, the grocery store. And I really think that's all I need to do outside of the house. Inside the house, I need to clean up a little bit, since I'm going to be having people over. I told my son, I was like, we have got to clean our garage. We got to do another round of cleanup in our garage because it is just out of control. Every time he comes home from college, he puts all of his stuff in there, and then if he can't find what he's looking for, he just goes and buys it anew. So we've got to do a round 2 of cleaning out the garage. I need to get some shelving and some plastic bins. Oh, excuse me, But I am still tired because I did not go to bed until 2 or later last night or this morning. Like I said, we were getting him moved out of his dorm, and he had more stuff than what he told me, and he had more cleaning to do than what he told me he had. So, yeah. Anyway, that's what we're doing today. I may take you along with me for all of it. I may not. The next time you may see me might not be until, might be some clips for Mother's Day. Because I just feel like I got a lot to do today in preparation for tomorrow. I don't like doing stuff last minute, but hey, it is what it is. So, I feel like I'm rambling at this point, so I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna get off here now, and then I will bring you back whatever I decide to do, either to be Mother's Day, or if something else comes up while I'm, doing what I'm doing. I'll be back. Happy Sunday, love bugs, and happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day. It's kind of a gloomy day here where I live. It's supposed to rain a little bit. And I am running about 15 minutes late. And I get up one time. It's just that I'm a piddler. I piddle and I lose track of time. But anyway, I'm on my way to my mother's church. And she does not know that I'm coming, surprising her. My sisters just texted me and told me that she's already there. And my daughter is coming as well. I'm having some trouble with my alarm system, and it's because we made a change. Anyway, I got to get that fixed ASAP because it's driving me insane. It keeps setting the alarm off. So anyway, yeah. So I will bring you back with all the Mother's Day festivities that I can, because my camera won't let me be great, and I've already got a lot of stuff on here that I'm going to try to just make into one vlog that is all over the place. But I'll try to insert some of the Mother's Day stuff that we have going on today. So happy Mother's Day again to all of the mothers out there.